back to another F1 video, man, for you guys, man. Obviously, we're in Japan. We're in Japan this upcoming weekend, man. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to the race. I think the first practice is tomorrow, and the race starts at like 1 a.m. Sunday time. So we are gonna be live for that. If none comes up, no issues, anything, we're gonna be live for the F1 race. At Japan. I almost said against Japan. We're gonna be live for the F1 race at 1 a.m. Sunday at Japan. Looking forward to it. It should be a very, very good race. I really don't remember last year's race at all. Like, I really don't remember last year's race. So, I'm gonna have to, look back at it, check it out. Also, I did see the salary cap news, what's going on in F1. Obviously, I think Red Bull and Aston Martin kind of, I guess they cheated. Listen, man. The F1 added a salary cap for a specific purpose, for competitive balance. Now we got accusations of teams overspending. I mean, if that's the case, man, come on, bro. Like, we put it in for a reason. You can't spend over this amount. Now I know some teams may find a little loophole, stuff like that, but I mean, if these teams are convicted, you better dock some points. But anyway, let's get started with the video. Obviously, we have Zak Brown, who is the CEO of McLaren. Don't really know too much about him. We've already done Total Wolf for Mercedes. Christian Horner for Red Bull. Just go and check out Zak Brown. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well. Shout out to F1 GP fans as well. Let's get it.
Most of you will know Zak Brown as a familiar face around the McLaren team. He is not the team principal, but the CEO of McLaren Racing. He is therefore responsible for the company, decisions around the team, strategic considerations, marketing and performance, a considerable range of tasks. But let's start at the beginning. Zak, or Zachary
so he's in charge of a whole bunch of stuff. That's a lot for the CEO. Big man at McLaren, huh? Big man at McLaren.
Alan Brown was born on November 7, 1971 in Los Angeles, California. That makes him 49 years old.
Thanks, bro.
You might not know it, but Zak has been a professional racing driver
himself
for many years. He's travelled the world for no less than 10 years to participate in all kinds of championships, but decided in 1995 that he also wanted to work in the commercial world behind it.
Again, like Christian Horner, like Toto Wolff, and now Zak Brown. A lot of these guys have previous experience in F1. I'm sorry, not F1, but just go-kart racing, just racing in general. Take that knowledge and want to, be a top dog at their team, stuff like that.
His racing career started in karting and took off for the first time in 1986. Between this year and 1990, he won a total of 22 races before crossing over to Europe to compete in Formula Ford 1600.
Okay.
Over the years, he competed in many different racing classes. In 1997, he came second in the GT2 class in the Daytona 24 Hours, a very prestigious race in the United States. 2 years earlier, in 1995, Zak founded the marketing agency Just Marketing International. This was a good move as his company grew into the largest marketing agency in the field of motorsport in the world.
Golly.
He therefore took a sabbatical from racing between 2001 and 2005 in order to fully focus on the company. He then founded United Autosports in 2009 together with Richard Dean. United Autosports is today one of the UK's largest racing teams, competing in a variety of classes around the world.
I didn't know that. Zak Brown's, he's smart for his money, man. He's smart with his money. Taking that little break from racing, I don't think racing really missed him. And it worked out. It worked out. Let's take a break from actually driving. Let's actually, get my business going. Outstanding. I really don't know either or about both of these companies except for this one. Pretty big. I think, like I said, the biggest group in the UK, stuff like that. Big man Zak. In
addition, they restore historic sports and Formula One cars, which in turn take part in exhibitions worldwide. While he was making moves in the business world, Zak also regularly got behind the wheel. Over the years, he's competed in multiple GT and endurance
so he is still
events.
racing.
In 2013, he took part in the British GT Championship for an entire season. That same year, his company Just Marketing International was taken over by CMS, a division of the giant Chime Communications Limited. Zak was assigned the role of executive director, but resigned from his duties in 2016 when he went to work at McLaren Racing as executive director. He was appointed CEO in 2018 after the team made a number of staff changes. Since then, Zak has been doing good business for the British racing. Made a number of staff changes.
He looks like a freaking 13-year-old. Like Lando looks so freaking. He looks like he's freaking 13.
Changes. Since then, Zak has been doing good business for the British racing team. Under his rule, McLaren is hard at work and appears to be returning to the top. With Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo behind the wheel this season, a lot of fireworks can be expected.
Zak Brown, very interesting. Really short, really quick, but very, very explanatory, man. Very, very, very good video. Again, shout out to GP Fans Global. Zak Brown. So, is he still racing now? Like, now. I know that was about, like, a few years ago. Is he still racing now? But, like, is it... Like, one thing is, if I'm with, like, McLaren or Red Bull, my attention is all on them. It's all on them. Now, during the off season or whatever, hey, you know what I mean? Got my crew, got my staff. You guys can handle some of the business. I'm still gonna be active, but there could be some little championship going on somewhere, to compete in. That's just me. I would do that. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys very, very did. We learned a lot about Zak Brown, just about himself, stuff like that. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and sub. Stay safe. We'll see you guys later, man. Peace.